Each week when we're able to get the inside scoop about what's going on with Memphis restaurants with the food and dining editor for the Daily Memphian, Jennifer Biggs. And Jennifer, you have a couple of new restaurants to tell us about tonight. First, let's start with another new place you've discovered on Summer Avenue, a street you've said before has something for everyone, it seems. This restaurant is called, I'm going to get this right, Chiliman?
Chiliman, right. It's a cevicheria and a grill. Chili lemon, Chiliman. I always put an extra syllable in the middle too. Yeah, Summer Avenue is the gift that keeps giving, isn't it? It's owned by a woman from Colombia, but it's not a Colombian restaurant, Richard. It's grilled seafood, fried whole fish. Huge fish. Had a great fish yesterday. Nice people. It's just fantastic. It's only been open about a week. It's a great little place to find, just there right around Elwood Shack in that area of Summer.
Wonderful. Well, if you're looking for a steakhouse but don't want to pay steakhouse prices, there's a new place in Bartlett to check out.
The Side Porch Steakhouse is reopened. Now, they first opened in 1976. It closed last year after some health problems from the previous owner had, and COVID problems too, with the business of COVID. But some loyal customers got together, three couples, and said, "We're going to reopen it." So they bought it. They have reopened it. It's good. It's packed. People are making reservations weeks in advance, and Bartlett has their steakhouse back.
Very good. And finally, we have talked about supply chain shortages with you before, labor shortages as well affecting our restaurants. But this week you wrote about the skyrocketing costs of packaging and paper goods. Talk more about that.
It's just crazy. I mean, it really is. Anything from styrofoam to, nice, heavy black packaging with the clear tops that you get, they're up about 3 times what they were around the start of COVID. And this is for many reasons. It's not just COVID. That's something that I thought was very interesting when I started writing this story. It's also from catastrophic weather. It's from the hurricanes and the big power failures of last winter. The power failures, even of this winter, are probably going to put production even further behind. It's getting things into the port, the raw materials to make plastics. And of course, styrofoam, I'm pretty sure it's petroleum based too, but that has a lot to do with getting it in. Who knows, after the events of last night and today, what's going to happen with any further delays of getting things to us. Souffle cups, that's the funny, it's not funny at all, but it's such a strange thing that people are unable to get. Just the tiny little 2-ounce cups that you might get, or the 3-ounce cups you might get a salad dressing in, a side of slaw at the Rendezvous maybe. Just people say they can't find them.
Right, and I imagine with more people ordering takeout, that's only adding to the problem because those are the exact kind of containers that you use when you order out.
Right, and people started doing that nationally. It was all over this country, and certainly parts of most of the rest of the world too. So production it had to be increased so many times, and then you couldn't do it, and then you had people sick from COVID. As I said, there are multiple reasons that it happened, but the upshot is that some local restaurants are having to start charging a little bit more for takeout because they can't keep absorbing the cost of this pandemic. They have very slim margins, and this is just pushing them over the edge.
Well, maybe the Ransoms can help out. We have a kitchen drawer that's full of all of those things from restaurants over the last several months. All right, well, to read more about all these stories, just click on the food section at the dailymemphian.com. That's the dailymemphian.com, where Jennifer Biggs is the food and dining editor. Jennifer, thanks as always for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks.